Hey guys, today I'll be talking about a new exotic auto rifle in the Taken King, Zhalo Supercell. Zhalo Supercell can drop off an engram and be sold by Zur, etc. It's one of the few, if not the only, primary weapon in the Taken King that has elemental damage. Looking at the perks this weapon has, it comes with the Zhalo Supercell bonus. Arc projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. Next up is CQB ballistics, smart drift control, and aggressive ballistics. I like smart drift control for the stability, but any of these are viable. Next is persistence. This weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. The next column has hammer forged, rifled barrel, and braced frame. I like rifled barrel because it gives you a lot of stability without a large penalty. Braced frame lowers the magazine too much in my opinion. Lastly, we have bolts from the blue. Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. As far as crucible performance goes, this weapon is awesome. It's stable enough to keep a string of headshots on target and does enough damage that you can meld the target pretty quickly. Zhalo Supercell bonus is nice. While it doesn't really do that much damage, any free damage is advantageous. At the very least, it gets now use some extra assists. The persistence perk is really nice for Crucible, where accuracy can be more difficult. It makes it a lot easier to keep damage on target. Bolts from the blue doesn't come into the mix too often in Crucible, but it's super useful when it does. Range-wise, this weapon isn't going to be out-damaging pulse rifles or scout rifles at a distance, but it's got a lot better range than many other auto rifles out there. In PvE content, Zhalo is still awesome. The bolts from the blue perk comes into the limelight here, and when fighting a lot of ads, you won't need to reload too often. The chain lightning effect from this weapon is more useful in PvE. Although it doesn't do a lot of damage, it can stagger enemies. This weapon does significant damage to any enemy without a solar or void shield. You'll also get a lot more supercharges because of the volume of double kills you'll get. Overall, Zhalo Supercell is a truly awesome weapon, good for almost any scenario. It's a lot like a mini Thunderlord, one you get to use whenever you want, and it's good enough that you'll want to use it all the time. If you don't have it by the next time Zur sells it, it's definitely worth the strange coins. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
That's runner. Oh my. Is that what victory smells like?